The college application. It's meant to help students present their best true selves, but it can also be tedious and stressful. At Columbus Academy, Darnell, Heywood, and Jen FitzPatrick try to help ease the anxiety as college counselors.
So if we talk about junior years, the time you're really getting ready, you're starting to introduce yourself to preparing for college. Senior year, what exactly does that look like for a student, for a parent?
So for a student, it's all about getting that application ready to go to colleges. And most of our seniors complete the Common Application. It's at commonapp.org. The Common Application is accepted by over 600 colleges. It's really been created to help ease the stress and pressures that students feel.
On average, every high schooler applies to between 6 and 8 schools, each one requiring transcripts, recommendation letters, and often an essay.
Once you complete the Common Application, you can select from all of these different colleges, check their button, and it can go to all of those schools. Your recommendation letters can be sent electronically, your transcript as well.
It's all about saving you time and energy, two things both parents and students will find themselves short on during a time like this.
Senior year is deadlines, deadlines, deadlines. Really what students and parents need to think about is earlier in the process is better.
And not only is that true for the application itself, but also for financial aid. Jen and Darnell recommend visiting fastweb.com, a website that offers everything from career advice to a college search, scholarship links, and student loan info. You can also look into local opportunities.
Families need to know there's lots of information out there. And what we do here is we have an annual financial aid night where we bring in a local expert to talk about the process of applying for financial aid, to talk about merit aid and what is out there for students and families. And we also know for the greater public, there are actually wonderful resources. There's a Columbus College Fair that happens, a NACAC College Fair that happens every year at the Convention Center. And we would encourage students and families to take advantage of that and go and learn information about this.
Something else to consider during the application process, what your son or daughter is doing online. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat.
We can't encourage this strongly enough to clean it up. And in our office, we always say, if you would be embarrassed to see Aunt Sally read that post, you should delete it.
And that's especially true for potential college athletes, with a whole slew of rules in place by the NCAA.
They want to know, and they can see your personality a lot. And if you think your page is hidden, it's not. Other students on that team may be friends with you, and they will go to great lengths, because before a college is going to invest in you with their scholarship dollars, they really want to know what they're getting into.
And so should you, taking advantage of the benefits of social media as well.
But if you follow college admissions offices have students who are volunteers, and they will blog about their experience. And we recommend students all the time, if you can't visit that campus, get on their social media accounts and follow some students, and you'll get a really good look at what that college is truly like versus what the college admissions people want you to know.
Although both Jen and Darnell are firm believers in those campus visits, saying they're really an integral part of the process.
I think one fun thing that parents get to do is go on the college visits with their sons and daughters. We have parents all the time who tell us, this was really an eye-opener. I saw my son or daughter really come out of their shell and just come alive on a college campus.
There's so many wonderful colleges and universities in Ohio. And what we recommend is that families look at this a little bit like going to a real estate open house, that you go and visit colleges and universities, small ones, large ones, ones that are research institutions, and get a sense of what is out there.
And once you do, sit back and enjoy the experience as your child becomes an adult.
And if you're interested in learning more about Columbus Academy, they do have an admissions open house coming up. It's Sunday, November 20th from 2 till 4. You can tour the campus, meet current students, parents, have in-depth discussions even with teachers and coaches. It's a chance to get all your questions answered. All you have to do is RSVP to 614-509-2220.